It's been a while since an actual video recap's been done. Thought this might be a good idea this time. So when you're adding things here, like to get everything up to 100, basically think of it as you want to play all this. Hang. Whoops. There we go. And there. I believe that's what you worked on, just to see where you could get it to speed. And then when you got to 120, which is why we're doing 100, because I want you to be able to just get comfortable with that for a longer duration. So anyway, so again, make sure you can do all the highlighted stuff at 100 there, and then start, if you need to, just learn the notes, just work on that to that, and then make sure that you can do all this at 100 before you add the next section, then the next section, and so on. So basically, if you're going up and down, like the A minor scale here, dropping one note below that, so this way we continue with this, the 4 beats per bar, technically 4 notes per bar. We're picking each note 4 times, but anyway, so it made musical sense. Just going root to octave and then back down. And just climbing up each scale shape until we reach the Mixolydian shape here. Wait a minute, sorry. Yeah, well, we did reach Mixolydian. An octave higher. Octave higher. There we go. So, if you feel comfortable enough with the shapes and you want to just go for it, then definitely do so. Add just a little bit at a time if need be. Remember, you got the whole week to get things done, and there's so much you'd like to do the 10-minute time limit on everything, so this way you're not overdoing it and you're not bouncing around from thing to thing. So think of anything else to add with this. So let's go ahead and play it, and let's see if this is loud enough to be caught on the microphone. Okay, well, just have to follow along here. See if you can get 3 perfect takes today. 2 or 3. It's in that 10-minute time limit. And the same idea here. If you need to learn one string at a time, definitely do so. Break it into as many small pieces as need be. Maybe just make sure that you get. So you already did play all the E string just fine. So you might want to highlight all of the B string and just play along with that. Make sure you get it. And then do the same thing for the G string as well. And when you're ready, play the whole thing. If you can get this within like the first day, send me a video if you can. If it takes you like 3 or 4 days to get the whole thing down, then just keep working on this. But yeah, if you get it down real fast, I'll add some more strings. But if it takes about 3 or 4 days, then definitely just stick with this. And then yeah, I'll just be filling out, as it says, key G 7th chords, key of F. You know, this, hang on. Even though this is marked key of F there, I never changed the key signature. Here's something you can do to do that. Okay, so over here, make sure that that thing's open. Make sure the cursor's at the beginning here. You go over here, you see these 3 sharp symbols. That's where you can change the key signature. Go down here, hit F, boom. Now it's in the key of F. So try that. This way it's actually going to look better. So when you write out all the 7th chord arpeggios in the key of F, you shouldn't see any sharp or flat symbols up here in the notation. I can't see what I'm pointing at anymore, I forgot. Yeah, so with this being marked as the key of F, when you write out all the arpeggios, if you do it right, you won't see any sharp or flat symbols up in the standard notation. That's because that's one of the things that happens when you use a key signature like this. It's the saying that every single time you come to this B note, it's a flatted B. To B flat every single time. So instead of writing out a B flat symbol every time when someone does standard notation, the key signature has already done that for you. You just got to remember that every B is flat. So if you have any questions with that, let me know. I will see you again next week.